My favorite subject is food, and here to tell us all about the Crystal Basin Bistro is Chef Lisa Scott. Welcome to the show, Lisa.
Thank you.
Tell us about the Crystal Basin Bistro.
Well, it's located in a gas station of all places. We're right across from the Crystal Basin Winery. We are just a great little place that has an eclectic menu.
I'm looking at your menu and it looks phenomenal.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. The menu was designed for wine tasters, so at first it had a lot of bread in it to soak up the booze so that they could get on the road and be safe. And it kind of evolved. I didn't realize I would get so many people wanting to-go food, so I needed more items that were kind of easy to transport and to take on the road with them. We have a full selection of gourmet cheeses for picnics. I mean, yeah, we're kind of...
I think that's a compliment for any chef, is when people actually call to get it to go. That means they've been there before, and they want to take it home with them. They want to share it. They want to picnic with it. And speaking of compliments, we noticed that you have a ton of great Yelp reviews, which is one of my favorite things. I'm a Yelper.
5 stars on Yelp. This is my first time doing any kind of restaurant business. No experience, and I just get so many compliments. And Camino's a small town. We have a lot of locals come in, and the first few months I was open, I'd have people come in 2 and 3 times a week because they wanted to try every item on the menu because they're all very different. It's been a fun experience.
If you had to pick one thing off the menu that was like your best seller not to miss, what would you say it was?
It's the Tijuana, the carnitas tacos.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are they like taco truck style, or?
They're basically street tacos on the little 5-inch tortillas. I make the carnitas myself, and we do a tomatillo salsa. And so I don't always know if they're coming for the salsa or for the carnitas.
But it's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone orders them.
Everybody orders them. They love them.
Yum.
Yeah.
What else you got that's special?
Oh, gosh. The stuffed mushrooms are huge. They're stuffed with Italian sausage and red bell peppers and gorgonzola cheese. And I've been doing those for years. I worked at another winery, and they're a great food wine, or, a wine that goes with food, or food that goes with wine. So it's always been a real good one for me.
Well, you do have a very eclectic menu. I'm looking at the menu right here, and they, instead of calling it meat and poultry, they call it cow and pig and bird and spores and land. And if I am gluten-free, you have some specialty items for vegetarians and gluten-free as well. Tell us about those items.
We sure do. When I was designing the menu, again, I did tried things that I've done before that people loved. And when I went to take pictures, actually, of the first time of the menu items, I had 6 or 8 items that were vegetarian. And I'm like, wow, it's pretty cool because we have so many vegetarian customers and gluten-free customers. So it really worked out well.
I'm a stew fan, and I notice here that you have a pulled pork on Texas toast with gorgonzola stew. That sounds amazing. It's called the Rayleigh.
It's actually gorgonzola slaw.
Slaw. Oh, slaw. Okay, tell us about that.
Well, it's pretty amazing. The
gorgonzola slaw sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not a coleslaw person. Everything I have has to have a little vinegar, a little spice, a little something different.
Yeah.
So the gorgonzola coleslaw really takes it up a notch. It's not the nasty stuff that you usually get. I have people come in and just order that and to take home and what have you. So you have the pulled pork, which has got a little spice, the North Carolina sauce I make myself, which is vinegary and a little bit spicy. Then you dump that coleslaw right on top, and you get the, the tangy from the cheese, and it's just a
how do we get to you? Because I want to go. Next time I'm going through quickly, what's your address and how do we get to you?
Oh my goodness.
3590
Carson Road, Suite B.
That's right.
There's a Chevron station there. They have a mini mart, and right next to the mini mart, that's where we're located. So if you come in the front door, you come in through the gas station. If you come in through the back door, you usually are coming from Crystal Basin Cellars, which is the winery that owns us.
We're out of time, but thank you very much. We'll be back with more right after this.